Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and in today's video I am going to be doing a trailer breakdown for the reality wall, which will be next week's episode of this season of Doctor Who. And yes, it is the final season, the season finale, and it's going to be a feature length one. It is going to be 65 minutes long, so there's going to be a lot of craziness and there's a lot of things set up in this episode. So let's have a look. So the trailer opens up with the Doctor still falling as the balcony crumbles, and he's hurtling towards the Underverse, and he's screaming, obviously a natural reaction. And this is followed by the wish clock, that's what I'm just going to call it, with the Vindicators attached in the middle, and it's drawing some energy out of it. I don't know where that energy's going, or is it releasing something? We don't know, but this energy is certainly going to be probably the reason why Omega is going to be back in the reality. And then we've got one of the skeleton creatures heading towards Unit headquarters, and it looks like there's going to be a massive battle between Unit and the skeleton creatures. So who's going to come out on top? We don't know. I'm guessing it's going to be Unit, considering that like the new spin-off is Unit centric. So yeah, slight little spoiler there, but it still looks like it's going to be an intense battle scene. And also take note as well that the battle that this is taking place, it's taking place in what seems to be the real world. Like, reality was crumbling around everyone, so perhaps, somehow the normal reality has been, brought back, or maybe there's been a merge of realities maybe with the Underverse. We don't actually know what's going down, or perhaps there's going to be a merge between Earth and Gallifrey, because Gallifrey is mentioned by the Rani, and that is her goal, as Rani is seen here in what appears to be Unit headquarters, but not too sure. But she does look like she's up to her usual mischievousness. And then we've got a containment facility, and it looks kind of similar, and I say kind of similar, to the creatures that we saw in Lucky Day, but there could perhaps be something else stored in those containers, whether it be a sea devil setting up the wall between the land and the sea, the body that Omega is going to possess, or could it be the Master? Because there were some rumours that the Master could be appearing in the wall between land and sea as a sort of Hannibal-like character. So perhaps this is a setup for the Master's return, maybe? Perhaps. We don't actually know. And then we've got Belinda saying that her battle is trying to find her daughter and save her daughter, and she believes that Poppy is her daughter, so maybe there's going to be a little heartbreak there when she realises that Poppy isn't actually a daughter, or maybe Poppy is. We don't actually know, because Wishworld didn't really clarify on how Poppy fits into things, but we'll just have to wait and see. And then we've got the Rani in, I'm guessing, looks like the Unit headquarters, or it could still be in the Skeleton Palace. She's looking at something which I'm guessing is followed up by the next shot, where a door has opened and there's a bright light. So maybe this could be where Omega has finally got his body restored and he is entering the real reality. Because obviously, for those who are fans of classic Who or know their Time Lord mythology, Omega actually doesn't have a physical body due to a failed experiment and being trapped in the antimatter universe. So perhaps him being able to fully manifest in our reality, it's going to take some doing. And I'm guessing this is where his new body is revealed. And take a look at the logo here as well on the door. It looks, very Time Lord-esque, sort of. I don't know. And then we've got the skeleton creatures, two of them going head-to-head in a battle against Unit HQ. And there seems to be some plasma cannons being used from Unit side of things. So I'm guessing they're going to be using alien weaponry. And also, it looks like the HQ's already taken a battering as it is. So whatever's going down, I'm sure the battle's going to be intense. And it's being led by Colonel Ibrahim. And he is back in his Unit arms as well. So things are really heating up. And as we can see here, the skeleton creatures do take a beating as well. So whatever's happening, I imagine these plasma cannons are going to stop the creatures in their paths for sure. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you are new around here, please click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content, as we are on the road to 8,000 subscribers, which I will love to reach by the end of next week. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for all support on the channel recently. It really means the world to me. And yeah, I'll see you all on my next video. Goodbye for now.